Hello, my name is Kayla Jones, and today I'm going to be giving a demonstration speech on how you can get through your negativity. Sometimes we ourselves can be our own worst enemies. We can get so caught up in our own negative thoughts without even realizing it. I know this because I myself have this problem. I get caught up in my negative thinking all the time to the point where any negative situation or thought I have can affect my whole entire day. Which is why today I'm going to tell you how you can get through your negativity through three of the hardest but easiest steps you'll ever have to take. One being focusing on yourself, two, getting a slogan, and three, you gotta change your thought process just a little bit. Social media is our biggest distraction from ourselves these days, which is why step number two is you gotta stop worrying about everything around you. Sometimes we can get so caught up in who did this, who did that, or who fought who, or who did this last night that we forget what really matters, which is ourselves. So what so and so did this and that last night? You don't have to prove yourself to no one. There's this quote. It goes, "We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like." I like this quote because it cannot be more true. We are such in a rush to get like everybody else that we do not slow down to get to know ourselves, and eventually that is exactly what we are going to be, just like everybody else. So focus on yourself. Be you. Get to know yourself so that you can become the best you. Step two is getting a slogan. I say get a slogan because sometimes it just helps to have something to say when you're just going through your negative situation or having negative thoughts. It just puts you at a place of ease and calm. Remind you that everything is going to be okay, that whatever you are going through, it is just temporary. I say positive mind, positive vibes because it works for me. It reminds me that as long as I have a positive mind, that I will be surrounded by positive vibes, and as long as I am surrounded by positive vibes, I will have a positive life. My mother says, "Lord, I trust you." It reminds her that God is in control of her life. And as long as that she trusts him, trusting that everything and every decision that he makes for her is in her best interest, everything will be okay. My best friend says namaste. It doesn't matter what you say, just something that reminds you that everything is okay. That it's just temporary. To stay positive, to relax, to be calm. It can be as simple as hallelujah. God bless you. Thank you. No matter what you say, just remember to stay positive. Which brings me to step three. You gotta change the way you think just a little bit. We as people can naturally talk so negatively and not even notice it. Say you got a job interview, what are you saying over and over again in your head? I hope I get the job. I hope I get the job. I hope I get it. Yeah, hope is part of it, but confidence is everything. We have to change our negative thinking into positive thinking. Be confident. Instead of saying you hope you get the job, proclaim it. Start talking like you already got the job. If you walk into the job interview confident that you are going to get the job, you will get the job. If you walk in hoping to get the job, they'll hope to give it to you. Isaiah 55:11 says, "So in my word that goes out my mouth, it will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent it." You gotta put positive vibes into the universe in order for you to get them back. You get what you deserve. Instead of saying I can't, say I can. Instead of saying I hope, say I got. Instead of saying I will, say I did, and it's done. But what we have to remember is that negativity is not going anywhere. It's not. We are constantly surrounded by negativity everywhere. As long as there are negative people in this universe, then there will be negative vibes. And as long as there are negative vibes, then there will be negative outcomes. But what matters is it what you choose. If you choose negativity to be your enemy, or if you embrace it and know that negativity is not going anywhere, but you can handle it with positivity. You can get through your negativity by focusing on yourself, getting a slogan that reminds you to stay positive, and changing your thinking process just a little bit. I know that sometimes it can be hard for us to stay positive when we are constantly surrounded by negativity every single day. I know it's hard. But what we have to remember is that it is only temporary. That negativity will end. Negativity is not your end because positivity is your beginning. Remember that. So I hope this helps you guys when you are battling negativity. Yeah, these might be 3 of the hardest, easiest steps you'll ever have to take. But I promise, they'll make a difference. Thank you.